Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what I'm hoping to be the final stream of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So yeah, we just ended the stream with the last final boss, which was Mira and Toa. And now the only thing I've left to do is upgrade that training room and get those white meteorites. Okay. And of course the Dragon Balls, because I think I will need some more money. But let's see. I was going over here. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da-da. 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 Oh, this silly game. I saw a little flash of a Terminator game apparently being released or something while I was opening up my own stream again. Where is the fucking cave? I need to find it and take the shit. Oh. It's over here. Just a thing outside. It isn't the ore I need. Oh, white meteorite. Someone is talking about white meteorite. Da 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 da. Thank you, good sir. I need this. A fancy piercing. Why is there a fancy piercing in a cave that hasn't been opened for centuries, probably?
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. I've never felt a stone this hard before. I've never felt a stone this
There we go. I got white meteorite. Alright, let me gather these last Dragon Balls because I'll probably need some more money. Anyway, so I might as well summon now that I know that every sub-story is done. And then I will go and upgrade the training room because, I've been upgrading the training room, but I haven't actually tried any of the training room challenges. But, it would be fitting for the game to crash at the end. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. That was awful. That was awful. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Well, apologize by beating these guys up. There we go. Bomb.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
All right, and the last ball is over here. Yeah, I don't know if there's a point in getting all of the D medals because I basically bought everyone's super attacks. You know, there's like one or two left on some characters, but and you know, like low-level characters like Trunks, they have a little bit to go, but I think I have enough D medals. So let me get the ball.
Found some tasty looking food.
It's very quiet over here.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
There we go. Let's use the balls. There's no music here for some reason, but here we go.
I shall grant you any wish.
Any wish.
State your wish.
There we go. There we go. Goodbye, Shenron. There we go. Time to get our beans. We're gonna get those beans. Gotta get those beans. I'm getting those beans. Gimme. There we go. Now we fast travel to the training room. Do-do-do-dum, 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 do-do-do-dum. And yeah, like I got a level 100 Bonyu that I can fight in the training room as well. And I don't know if they're gonna have a higher level of her, but we'll see. You know, while I'm at the training room, might as well. Look, there is like this permanent bug in here now that it sounds like there's the wind blowing around you.
Gotta keep her.
So yeah,
Tasty looking food.
doesn't look totally finished to me, but who am I to judge?
So, are you ready to begin your training?
I finally got this fucking white meteorite. There we go. Nice. We got enough money for level 8. Oh, I hope I got all the materials to get this to level 10. Oh, I don't. What do I need? Another white meteorite and another black meteorite. Alright. But you know, while we're here, might as well do this. Go. She doesn't stand a chance now. I tried beating her at level 75 or 76.
Finally, someone who knows how to use their head. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, she is pathetic now. But she did use this attack, which one-shot me. No, this is not the attack. That was another attack she used on me.
Moves like this.
Look, I just got my senzu
Well
beans. And they said, senzu beans are ready. Okay, that was the last challenge, basically. So yeah, what are these? Like, these are all for more skills, but I feel like you don't need a single one of these to be effective. And you could do them for every character, so... Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna
Are you
focus
ready to begin your training?
on finding the white and the black meteorite. So the white meteorite was over here. Yeah, okay, so the platinum grind isn't, well, it is. The grind for the platinum is pretty bad, you know. Like, I just put up with a lot of the bullshit that the game has thrown at me. But like, as I said, man, it feels like, you know, fitting, because it's gonna be one of the last Dragon Ball Z games I ever play, probably. You know, I might try out some games if I get them via a subscription or on a big sale. But yeah, I've had my fill after this. Toddly-doo. So let me save, because this game isn't cooperating. And I'm also getting a little bit drunk, guys, and I hope you are getting drunk as well. But if you don't drink, then I hope you're just having a fun time, you know. I don't know, you know, I feel like every person needs his vice. Needs his vice, you know. And like, even if you are a person, let's say that you're like the perfect straight edge person, you don't drink alcohol, you don't smoke cigarettes, you don't do anything illegal or anything unhealthy, then I still feel like, you know, you'll get a gaming addiction, or you'll get a shopping addiction, or, you know, whatever. Like, people need something where they can let loose. I feel like most people need it. Like, would you trust someone who doesn't do anything? Like, and not even have experimented anything. Like, they never done anything. They never drank a glass of beer. They never smoked a cigarette. They never did drugs. They never skipped school. You know, like, they never done anything. I don't know, there might be people out there like that. And if you are like that, you know, no hate. But I feel like, you know, you have to have something, man. You gotta get let loose one way or another. And like, I don't have problems with drinking. You know, smoking is a bad habit. Like, if I could choose one thing, then it's probably never start smoking. But like, on the one hand, it was peer pressure in the beginning, you know? Like, in the beginning, I didn't smoke, but I did go to, like, over here we call it the youth movement, which is basically every Saturday the parents would drop off the kids at the youth centrum, as we would call it. And basically it was like from, like, let's say 12 years old to 18 years old or something, like, or 10 years old even. Like, you could go to to the youth movement, and you would have these groups from the 10 to 12-year-olds and the 12 to 14-year-olds and the 14 to 6-year-olds, and we would do activities like this might sound stupid to some people, but like one of the things that we would used to do was we would go to the forest and we would make stuff out of tape. So basically we took like lots of tape, like these big rolls, not like tape, that you use to, I don't know, put something on the wall or something. Like, no, this was like industrial tape, let's say, not like the thick tape, but like a big roll of tape. We would take like 5 rolls of tape with us, and then they would be like, yeah, make a hammock or something. So we would go to the forest and make a hammock or make like this swing out of tape. And then that is something we would do, Or yeah, like there would be this one tree in the forest where people got a rope onto one of the branches somehow, and that would be like the rope that you could use to swing on. But you gotta think like we're like these 12 or 14-year-old kids that were being watched by also like 18-year-old kids or 16-year-old kids. They were our leaders, as we would call them. It's like the Boy Scouts a bit. I think in America you have the Boy Scouts. Well, it's a bit like that, but we don't do like medals and stuff, and we don't actually train survival skills or anything. We just, go to the forest and play. But yeah, we would do that a lot. And I don't know if I had any point that I was working towards here, but yeah. That is how we would keep busy.
I caused some trouble lately. Best to deal with this now.
I think I was just telling that story to pass the time while I was smoking. There we go. I hope I got a white mineral from that. I wish I could track those items, But I think because the guy is talking here about white minerals or white meteorites that I got it. So let me quickly look up where the black meteorite is, because I know I've seen it, but I don't know where it is. I'm guessing there's like one place on the entire map where you can find it. Primarily in Southeast Mountains area. Goku's house. Okay. At the Yamcha's hideout. Oh wait, yeah, okay. The villainous enemies are back, but they're basically endless now. So yeah, let me go to Goku's house, because I remember I rarely visit Yamcha's hideout, so I probably didn't get the black meteorite from there. But yeah, one last trophy, man. I need one last trophy, and I don't know, like it's still pretty early here. Like it's 11 p.m. if you were wondering, like 10 past 11. So I don't know, I might stream something else after this, but I don't know what. I haven't thought about it really. Oh, I see. Like you've only had one Guinness, so you're not getting drunk yet. Yeah, but like, you can do it in moderation. But like, I feel like at some point you do have to get drunk or something. Like it's fair that you don't smoke, because you say you still haven't smoked, and that is good on you, man. Because like it's a very bad habit, and if you don't need it, it's only when you start using it that you start to need it, basically. Because I was always under the impression, when I started smoking, I was like, if I ever get a girlfriend who wants me to stop smoking, then I'll stop smoking for her. That was basically my mentality at the time, and I just started smoking because of peer pressure, man, because oh yeah, that was the point that I was going towards. So I was in the youth movement the whole time, and I've been in that youth movement from when I was like 10 or 12 years old until I was like 17 or 16. And when I was like 14 years old, I think, or 15 years old, yeah, I was in like a group of people in the youth movement, and like all the leaders, they would smoke, and all the people in my group, they would smoke, and I was the only one that didn't smoke. And I didn't smoke for a long while, but if it wasn't for the youth movement, then I would have started smoking from the friends that I had in high school. So like basically I hung out with friends, they smoked, I smoked as well, and I was always under the impression that, I will stop smoking. I'm not addicted to it really, but you know, there came a time, like I don't know how long I was smoking back then. I think maybe 2 years or something. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try stop smoking. And man, like I was like, okay, this is the last pack of tobacco because I was rolling cigarettes back then. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna roll my last cigarettes and this is the last pack of tobacco that I buy. But I think, it was also during a time you always, well, I feel like, people try to stop at a time where where they have a lot of stress. So for me, it was like the exam period. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna stop smoking. And, one day I managed to not smoke. And then I was like, fuck this, man. And I went back to the little store and bought myself a pack of tobacco. So, like, yeah, if you've never done it, it's probably for the best. Because, yeah, once you start doing it regularly, then it's hard to stop.
All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper.
Let's see, silver ore. That's not the thing I need.
Whoa! This stone's extra hard.
Nope. So, let's see, there's more mining things over here. Black meteorite, yes, that's what I need.
Alright! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like
Hello,
a
good sir,
apple.
thank you for
I've never felt a
pointing
stone
me in the
this
right
hard
way.
before. I've never felt a stone
Got
this
green
hard
crystals.
before. I've never felt a stone
There
this
we go.
hard before.
Now, hopefully, this is enough. Should tell exclusive that you platinum the game. Yeah, the thing is, I've been trying to talk to exclusive for a while, but yeah, he did his birthday stream, and after that stream, he told me he streamed for 12 hours and that he was a zombie afterwards. So I was like, yeah, man, I understand, because he popped into one of the streams, I think before you joined, he joined one of the streams. And yeah, I was like,
Are you ready to begin your training?
if you want to talk later on, I'll let you know. And I stopped streaming around like 2:30 a.m. So I was like, yeah, man, if you want to talk, I'm free now, because, man, stream kept crashing. So I was like, yeah, I had one hell of a day. But he didn't really respond. And then I sent him another message. I was like, yeah, if you are sleeping right now or something, just let me know a few hours before you start streaming, and then we'll talk. But he just gave me like half an hour maybe before I started streaming, the first stream before this, or yeah, I don't know how many streams this is. I think this is the third stream. So yeah, the first stream I was like, yeah, if you want to, he sent me like half an hour before I started that stream, like, oh man, I just woke up. Because yeah, he was really tired after all that streaming. So I don't know if he's streaming right now, but there we go. This is level 9. And what do we need for the final level? Do I have it? I don't have it. Ah, we need more money. And we need... more white and black meteorites. So, okay. I think that won't be so bad, because if I can summon the Dragon Balls one more time... then I have enough money. So I just need a white and a black meteorite. But I think I only get one of them every time I go and collect. So we'll need to sit through a few loading screens. He is streaming right now. Yeah, that's what I expected. So yeah, I've been dying to talk to him, because I still haven't done my story to him about how I built my PC, and I would like to ask him a few pointers to how he got his streaming set up, like all the transitions and stuff. Like, I know I could just search that on Google and find it myself probably after a while, but we're both streamers, so I want to talk about streamer stuff with him. And he does too, but he's been busy right now, so I don't fault him for that.
All right. This apple looks extra juicy.
We all get busy sometimes.
This stone's extra hard. Whoa, this stone's extra hard.
There we go. That is one meteorite. I don't know, there might be more than one black meteorite, but I don't know. I don't know, and this is the easiest way to do it, so. But yeah, like it's exclusive, he was with me with the Red Dead Redemption 1 Platinum experience, and we did it, there was online. There was, I think, on the PlayStation 3 that we did that. So there was online, because I think they might have remastered Red Dead Redemption 1 for PlayStation 4, but without the online. But man, the online, we have hunted some trophies, man, and that was a very frustrating experience, because hunting trophies with randoms from the internet, it can be frustrating, man. Let me tell you. Also, let's go through this wind tunnel over here, because this is the wind tunnel that I would use every time to get... Oh, here we go. It crashes. See you in the next one. I'll be right back.